Hey everybody! So this evening I'm going to show you how to modify a very special tool. This, my friends, is the Lisle 35100 Pocket Pry Bar. One of the most incredible EDC tools you can carry. It's amazing. This bar goes straight through the handle into the striking cap. The only problem is this freaking chintzy pocket clip. Yeah, look at that. It's awful. So, I'm going to show you guys how to remove it, and then how to add something like this, which came from Amazon and is much more sturdy. See, I've been carrying mine around for literally months, and it's doing great. Anyway, I'll show you how to do it. Alright, to start with, here's kind of the basic layout. I use this to hold the tool while I'm doing the modifications. I use my soldering iron to provide the heat to remove this and to assist with the addition of the screws. I have my mini square to help me make sure the holes I'm adding for the pocket clip are straight and in line. This particular pocket clip off of Amazon, here's the part number. All sorts of different colors, different styles off Amazon. But this particular one, the two screws, use a little baby T6. I've got this Weeha toolkit, so I got my little T6 on there. And then, yeah, like I said, these are my tools. Here's drill, here's that. I'll show you how it's done. Hi! Alright, first off, let's get this chucked up in my C-clamp work holder. Alright, so next, we're going to turn my soldering iron. We're going to use this heat to heat this up so it will pull out of the plastic handle. I use some hemostats for this part. So, we're heating up there. It's going to take a little bit of time for this heat to transfer on through. Oh boy. I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do this. There, see? Got it warm, lifted right out. Here's what you got. Now we're going to put some lines on there and figure out where we need to drill and get everything laid out just right. So see how that lines up on there? Like so. And get it in there. The big thing is, it needs to be straight across. I hate crooked stuff. Alright, so once I've got everything lined up, I just kind of eyeball it, and then I hold it together real tight like. Now, you might not see me do this because I gotta be careful. I still have shoulder. I gotta be careful with the shoulder, so we're gonna do this. Okay, I gotta be careful with the shoulder. I am like month and a half, 2 months post-op, complete new titanium shoulder joint. We're just getting healed real slow, and I gotta be careful I don't overdo anything, so I gotta brace this all up just right. But I'm gonna basically make 2 match marks. That's for one hole. Hey guys, always have sharp drill bits on hand because they make life way better. This is a bunch of baloney and I don't like it. But it's what we got to work with, so that's what we got to do. Alright. So that's drilled out. We're going to trim the top of this off with our pocket knife. Alright, got it lined up, got my 2 little T6 screws. We're going to see if we can start it unassisted, because I made this hole really small because this is straight up plastic and these are tiny, tiny machine threads, and I want them to be able to hold securely as this is getting yanked around in your pocket or whatever else you might got it hooked up at. So these are really small little holes in the plastic, so I might have to do some modification if these threads won't start. There we go. Treating these like self-tappers, are we? Alright. So there is some wiggle room in there because these holes are a little oversized, but you can kind of see how this is lining up. Now the key is we're just going snug, not tight. Remember, this is plastic. We're screwing into straight up soft plastic here. And if you try to go real tight, it's going to spin and strip out the self-threaded tap you've made. But I'll show you here in a second what we're going to do to give this a little bit more security. So we're just snugging it up. Okay, once it's snugged, we'll put this back in our little vise. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this heat to the head of these screws just for a couple seconds. And that heat's going to go down the shank of that screw, and it's going to get all a little melty all up in there where the threads are made inside. There, just a little bit there, and we're going to do a little over here. And that's going to then, once it cools off, it's going to kind of like reform itself. I don't know if that actually works. It's a theory, and I like it, so we're going to do it. There, you can kind of see it just a little bit melted. Yep, it's hot. It's hot. A little meltage in there. All right, there you go. Pocket clip, see? See that? Yeah, buddy. So, this is, once again, is for the Lisle 35-100 1/4-inch pocket pry bar. Anyway, hopefully that was useful. If you guys want me to do it for you, just let me know. Granted, there'll be a little upcharge on it, but for the cost of a pocket clip and the cost of the tool and a little upcharge, you don't have to deal with all the other shenanigans. I call that a win. And if there's a better way to do it, let me know as well. So, that's what I know. Bye!